Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. We got here in time.
What are you having for a snack?
Please, I can't move my leg.
Ooh, nice.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms, Top.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
I just hit level 70 on my 71? What? Just hit 71 on my character.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Kosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Yes, it is. Oh. About this one?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must.
Though
I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
It's this one. They're all different when it comes to Final Fantasy.
Hard they are to keep.
All of them are different.
Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
This particular one.
No. I won't be deceived.
If you've known about the
your crimes, you are an outlaw.
Final Fantasy.
Murderer, not some
man.
There is these things called summonings or summonings. And Shiva, Ice Queen, basically Ice. Irift, Titan, Bahamut. I think there's like 8 icons, or 11 icons? 11 icons. 8 icons, I can't remember. So this particular one has to do with people inheriting the powers of an icon, which is Shiva. And when you have these powers, you're the only one that's obviously different because it wouldn't be the game if you wouldn't be. But there's this guy called Ultima, and he's a god or some sort, and he's looking for a perfect vessel to take over. Well, the character that you play, Clive, is that perfect vessel. Now, you normal people in the game can only wield one icon. I can wield all 8. So that's why it makes me the perfect vessel. So basically, it starts out that you are a prince and you are protecting your brother. You're a shield for Rosaria, that's their hometown. Their father was a king and mother was a queen kind of thing. So it's like the king and queen era with swords and shit like that. So, I've broadcast it. If you ever take a look at some of my stuff on my YouTube, I broadcast this so you can see from I start till the end. Oh, and Odin, there's Odin, which is a master of swords. Well, at least you'll find out what you're interested in and what you're not in. I mean, if you want to keep pursuing playing video games, then you need to find out which ones you like. Variety, open yourself up for variety. Oh, and you got these little birds called chocobos.
Have you been to Tabor before?
I'll show you what it looks like.
I haven't.
I'll take a picture of my chocobo. Yeah, it's called a chocobo. Chocobo. I'll do this. It's my chocobo.
It'll do, girl. Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
It's a what?
I but did my duty.
Yeah, why?
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared.
Yeah.
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharn.
Damn, nice. I know, the emerald is nice.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid.
Actually have my fucking
all the more reason for them to run.
My fucking heat up to the temperature I want it to be, and not fucking 60 degrees.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame.
Crazy he does that. I get it, we need to save gas and shit like that, but not 60 fucking degrees.
Teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
I have a heater in my fucking living room underneath my TV. It's a fireplace one. It keeps these two rooms, the dining room and the living room, at about 68 degrees.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, But I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Alright. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yode.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
you buying or selling? Come again.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return. blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Farewell.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. What a fine hound.
safe. This one. Go to him. Get him! Over here! All yours, Torgal.